got the haircut. Yes, I find my humor humorous. Nobody else does, and that's fine. There are literally a great many things, a litany, a bevy, a cornucopia of things I should be doing right now. It is unbelievably how big that list is right now of things I should be doing. So today's Sunday. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this, but today is Sunday. I am just getting on my LugNet right now because I feel like going to my LugNet right now. I'm gonna go search LugNet. I'm gonna click Classic Space, and I'm gonna say stats, and then go woohoo, hit the go button, and the go button's over there. What I did today is I picked up a layout. Picked it up from the Brick Shack. It went down very easy, shockingly. So the Brick Shack, had you got a chance to go see it, even though I asked you to, had you gotten to go see it, you would have seen it's right against the wall. So there's no space to walk behind it or in one side of it. So you only have access from two sides. So it is difficult to set up. I've done it twice or three times now. It is not the easiest place to set up. But I think it's fantastic. I'm happy I do it. I need a mouse now because this thing is like stupid big. Scroll down. Control. 100%. Going. So that's what I did. I picked it up. I got there at 2. We're out of there by 4. So under 2 hours. Which was great. And Sandy came along, helped. It was fantastic. And it's in the garage. It's back in the garage, in the boxes. And I'm going to say it didn't come down. It came down pretty hard. There was some breakage. But then again, that's not a shock right now, considering how broken it was when I set it up. So that is one thing I should be doing right now, is working on that, because I have less than 2 actual weeks that I can work on it, because I will be in Montreal for the week, so I can't work on it pre-Brickomania to do anything. So I should be working on that, but I'm not. The other thing I wanted to do is, somebody was asking for parts, so this is my bin O hinge and multi-parts for basically mostly Classic Space. And so I grabbed this thing the other day from the dollar store. I was going to do some sorting and putting all that to, downsizing that into 1 or 2 of these. That is on my list of things to do, but I ain't doing that either. Because you already know what's going to happen. There you go. I am going to build a 928. Just because I want to. It does come down to, every once in a while, whatever else. I will be prepared enough for Brickomania. I'll be complaining that I didn't have enough time for Brickomania, considering I just got the layout back today. But I got a 928 book brick yesterday, and therefore I'm going to build a 928. And I thought, whilst I am building a 928, I might as well talk to my people, all you wonderful peeps out there who watch these videos for some strange, crazy reason. And I'm going to start pulling pieces. And I don't know how long that's going to take, and I don't know if I can upload this video. But right now I'm actually just checking out the parts and pieces that I might need, see if I have any good ones. I know I have that already, that came in this lot, and I have a whole bunch here. I'm not going to build 924, by the way, even though I got 1 brick. And yes, I am missing a brick for 928, but that's low on my totem pole. Low on my list priorities. I have 4 really, well, 3 really good circle planets. And then a whole bunch of, I mentioned this before, I stuck them together. Not so good ones. I'm just going through, there's a nice one, so I think this is nicer than that one. So I'm going to take that one out, put that there. So now I got 4 really good circle and space logos. I'm going to need, there's even more, look at that. I'm going to need some arrows, down arrows. I know I got 1 or 2 in this lot. at some point. So I'm going to look at that. And of course, they're all pretty faded. Well, not bad. But look at the top one. It's just a red left. So I'm not going to build with those. Put those back in. So those are 4. I needed 2 arrows. It's hit and miss again, but I do have 2 really good ones. So I'm going to grab those out of there in the middle. So that's done. What are the printed bricks? So I need 2, 3. I'm only building the ship. I'm not building the little command building. So I only need 2 1x4s with black stripes on it. And did one L928 brick. Yes, got it. And the last thing I'm gonna need, and this is gonna be the sad part. So I was on the marketplaces. This is gonna be 10 times longer than for me to build 928 because I'm gonna be talking a lot. I was on the marketplaces yesterday, and I'm in contact with what I consider to be a new friend now. Woohoo! Because he had a 918 for sale. I still have that if I might use them. He had a 918 for sale, and I said, I'm interested. The price was reasonable for a 918. I didn't tell him at all that I noted that they had this piece instead of this piece for the front. But then again, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, 6, 7. So I'm gonna try to pick the best one of these, and it's slim pickings now of these guys. Slim pickings. I'm gonna say it's gonna come down between these 2. Which one I'm gonna use? The bottom part is faded, so you don't see the craters at all. But this one's slightly nicer. This is my worst one. I've had that one pre-internet. I had that one when I started collecting from used lots and from the ad in the paper. I remember getting it, and that one too. That one I've had for decades. So those are the worst of the worst. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I do? Oh, there's one right here. I didn't even see that one. Which one's? Ooh, should pay more attention. This one's better. So, one of these days I'm gonna smarten up. Probably not today. So there's 6 left of those after I do this guy, and then I don't know what's going on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, but then again I have reconstituted I don't know how many 6890s lots. So anyway, I have spares. I should just probably sell those to friends and be done with it. So I think I got all the printed bricks I need. Let's go one of those, and I'm gonna need that guy back because again I mentioned this guy came in this lot, and so did the. Just have to find this one. There's a nice one. I do like doing this for the printed classic space bits, and non-classic space bits, and very non-classic space bits. And yes, the Star Wars. But look at all this ice planet. This is what happens when you collect used lots, and you can't reconstitute the actual sets. You have these spare pieces, and so anyways, to talk about that, this guy I'm talking with that has a 918, I don't know, he or she, they seem to be, they are also reconstituting sets. And I said, well, you can talk to me. Now, they gave me a list of 17 different parts. And I'm not saying again that my collection let me down, because it really never has let me down. It is my collection. But what I was surprised by is I actually have zero right now. 0 2x16 blue plates, the long blue plate. I have no spare, there's none in the bin of 2x plates. That is because I used them all up reconstituting my lots. And I can almost guarantee in the layout, I can guarantee there's tons of them in the layout. So I used them all up. C'est la vie. The other one that was semi not surprised because I found this a couple months back. 4x4 inverted slope, the bottom of the Space Police 1 bad guy hangar jail cell. I have none, 0, free right now. And that's also because I reconstituted or changed the Space Police sets to fully enclose the cockpits on a few sets, and I needed to use those. So I have none of those as spares, which is shocking a little bit. What he asked for was 1x16 Technic brick, sure. 1x3 light gray plates, lots. And a couple printed pieces. The headlight brick, the white 1x4 headlight brick, which I have 50 of. And so he's reconstituting, so it's not just classic space, but other sets from back in the day. I think that's a worthy cause for me. So I have a box of bits right here for him. A box of bits. These guys too. So I think he's trying to reconstitute a Cosmic Fleet Voyager, which again, very, very worthy in my opinion, the Cosmic Fleet Voyager. And I had even mentioned the sets that I have sold in my life, complete sets. I sold 2 Cosmic Fleet Voyagers in my day. One I sold to a good friend in Ottawa. I bought the entire lot for $150, and then he asked if he could pay me $150 for a Cosmic Fleet Voyager. A few months later, I said absolutely. The Cosmic Fleet Voyager came in that lot, but also a message intercept base, not a megacore magnetizer, Galaxy Explorer. I got 7 or 8 big sets and a whole bunch of small sets. It was in that 3/4 vertical green bin that was just full of parts, and so selling Cosmic Fleet Voyager for $150, and they're going for $200 at the time on Bricklink. But again, for friends, I don't charge Bricklink prices. So I had no problem letting a Cosmic Fleet Voyager go for $150. And there was somebody else that asked for a Cosmic Fleet Voyager later, and again, I well under the Bricklink's average. I sold to him, and that covered the cost of the lot that I got that one in. I think I have 3. I know I have 2 because I got mine right up there that I will never sell, and I think I have 1 more that's mint-ish. Maybe I have 2 more. I was reconstituting another one. I remember this about a year ago. I was reconstituting another one, but I didn't have any of those 2x2 double inverted slopes that you need around the front, because in blue they only came in the Cosmic Fleet Voyager, and ordering them on Bricklink was stupid money, so I didn't bother. But anyway, so I think I have that. So there's that for those pieces. I'm also going to go check out the trans yellow, because that would be make or break. Although again, trans yellow make or break, not going to happen. 4x10, added a lot. And I need 7 and 2. Well, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 4 and 2. Annie.
Hi.
Did we win?
It's still going on.
Okay. Making the video. So yeah, just making sure you did. My beautiful babes here. So I'm going to go into here. I feel like going for a walk. Go for a walk. He's up here. I don't think that chair's in the video. It's on. It's going. Hi, Ray. That's fine. We'll talk more.